What's up, guys? My name is Elias, and I officially turned 30 this May. And as a lover of comic books and comic book movies, I've decided to watch, review, and rank every single live action, theatrically released Marvel and DC film dating as far back as the 1950s to now in a series that I call The Road to 30. Today, we're talking about 1986's Howard the Duck. Now that we're finally on the Marvel side of things, it is important to note that this is the first Marvel movie that was ever theatrically released. Howard the friggin' Duck. And I'm going to start off by saying I had a good time with this movie. I don't know why this is as fun as it is. It shouldn't be as fun as it is, but it really just kind of goes all in with the absolute just insanity of the entire premise. Like it's crazy. We start off in Duck World with Howard the Duck, and there's a bunch of duck stuff going on TV. There's duck chestisis. Like it's kind of crazy that we see all of this in this movie before he even goes to Earth. Yeah, he gets transported to Earth, and I don't think we even really. I'm trying to think back to the movie. I just watched it. I don't even think we find out why he was sent to Earth or warped there, and he's just kind of there to help save the world from this weird worm guy that's played by the husband from Beetlejuice. So all that long-winded answer to say, I do love how ridiculous this movie is and how it just kind of goes for it. It knows what kind of movie it is. It's not trying to be this serious, dark reconstruct or deconstruction rather of Howard the Duck. It's just, hey, there's a guy named Howard the Duck. He's on Earth now. He's doing duck things. He's making duck puns, and you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. You have Leah Thompson here as Beverly, who is the girl that ends up, she's a lead singer of a rock band, and she ends up helping Howard, essentially save the world or whatever. And she's great as Beverly. She's a fun character, and just it's insane how nobody is batting an eye that there's a talking duck. I mean, even though they do make it a point to be like, wow, he's a talking duck. Let's experiment on him and try to find out where he's from and stuff like that. And she's just like, yeah, he's a talking duck. That's cool. It's like, what? And she wants to have relations with him. It's he's a duck, lady. Like he's a duck. Oh man. And when it seems like they're gonna get together, there's just some funny like 80s music that plays like they're star-crossed lovers or something. And I just find that completely hilarious. I found myself laughing more often than not throughout this relatively short runtime. I especially love the part where he's like, everyone's afraid of Quack Fu. And I'm like, Quack Fu, bro? Are you really doing this? The thing is, I was never a Howard the Duck guy growing up. I never really cared for the character, never knew about him, never read comics about him, panels, whatever you want to say. And watching this movie kind of gave me some fresh eyes because obviously we've seen Howard the Duck in like Guardians of the Galaxy, the trilogy from James Gunn, and I actually like just found myself enjoying this character. Like I don't know, like it was he's completely ridiculous. There's so many duck puns, like he's Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin, and it's just a ridiculous premise of this guy that this other scientist dude that they or this doctor. I think he's a doctor, and they're he's helping them at first, and then he gets infected, and then he turns into like this wormy dude, and then they gotta fight him, and he has like electric powers, and this is a turn your brain off kind of movie and just enjoy it. And, like, it's just enjoy it for what it is. It's completely stupid. You don't have to watch it again, but watch it one time at least just to get like a nice kick out of it. Overall, I think I'm gonna go with the C+ tier. I'm sorry. I like I said, I kind of enjoyed this movie. That's a 2 out of 5 or a 4 out of 10. And while obviously it's not like a high rating for it, it's higher than I thought I was gonna give it before I watched the movie. And I just enjoyed how it kind of just goes for the outlandishness of the whole premise instead of trying to again be this dark deconstruction or trying to just make it fit more with like how it would be in the real world. Like, no, there's a freaking talking duck, and he does duck puns, and he's fighting a worm guy, and it's all of it is just completely ridiculous, and I'm here for it. Especially that ending where he starts riffing on the guitar in a concert, and everyone's like, yeah, it's like, do y'all not realize he's a talking duck? Oh man, these '80s movies are giving me a headache, bro. No, but I did enjoy it. I did have a good time. Definitely, probably not a movie I would ever watch again, though. But that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button and get in my comments with your thoughts on 1986's Howard the Duck, as well as what movie you're excited for me to review next from either Marvel or DC. But until next time, guys, take care and God bless.